It's live. All right, let's double check. We're gonna double check that we have takeoff. Yes. Check that we have. Yes, we have it. Takeoff. All right. Next thing is to put on some headphones so you guys don't hear um the speaker over here on this side. Done. Awesome. We're back. This is day 2 of the 7-day digital drawing challenge. It continues with the Note 10. I have it right here. Let me put this mouse pad here and make sure everything looks good. It does look good. All right, I like it. I like it. All right, so if you were around yesterday, or if you're aware of the 7-day challenge, is my 7-day digital drawing challenge is for me to show you how I use and I have used my various different tablets in producing digital artwork for myself and for my clients. So let me bring up some of the pens here. This is the Adobe Pixel. It is for iOS, including iPad Mini and the iPad Air 2. I have my Surface pen. It is I have a Surface Pro 4 that we're going to be drawing with today, and then I have the Dell Venue 8 pen. This is for I'm going to be drawing with that tomorrow. I have the Apple Pencil, which I will be drawing with on Friday on the iPad Pro, and then finally on Wednesday we're gonna draw on the Cintiq 21-inch, which is sitting right here on this table right in front of me. So these are going to be some of the tablets and tools that I will be using this week, and it's all just to show you that with any level of machine that you have, it comes down to learning a machine and mastering your digital drawing skill. It's not about what's better, what's best. It's about what works for you. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's see if this machine is on. No, it's not on. Let's turn it on. This is the Samsung Note 10.1, excuse me, 2014 edition. That means it's 4 years old. It also has a crack running down the middle of it. And what's important about this little device is that Samsung is now making the tabs A and B and all this other tab named tablets, but the Note 10 was the first one that had the same technology as your regular Note phone. And so this is the Note 5. It comes, of course, with a S Pen, and so this pen will also work on this Note 10 because they were made to go together. Let me see. There we go. All right, there it is. And see, it works. This S Pen that came from this Note 5 works on the Note 10. Also, we have we also have sorry, I got sidetracked. So here's the S Pen that came with the actual Note 10, and so they're very similar. There's the same technology. They work really great. They're interchangeable, except that they're different sizes. And what's really particular about this these notes is that Bamboo, the Wacom, made a bamboo pen for the Note series of tablets by Samsung. And so there you go. Look at that. It works so smooth, and it's perfect for me because then it's full size, and allows me to hold the pen however I wish, and I can take that off and it's still a good size pen. Put it away, save it, clip it on something, and you're on the go. All right, so that's something to keep in mind here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started to drawing. Let's all these notifications go away, and as a matter of fact, let's turn off the Wi-Fi, turn up the brightness. Hopefully that reads good on the screen. If not, let me know. Let me know what's going on and what you think. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so let's see. So we're on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. There was a Note 10 at first that came out before this one, and it looked very similar to this, except the brand name was down here, and it did not have that home button down at the bottom. And so then the 10.1 came out after that, and it was a lot faster, a lot a better processor, more storage space, and that's the one I have here. So my go-to apps are always going to be the same. Even though I do have Medibang here, I have Notepad Free, Skydio. Skydio's pretty cool. It just has backgrounds that look like you're drawing some type of blueprints. This is called Design, and of course Autodesk Sketchbook, S-Note, Artflow, Flip a Clip. So these are just different drawing apps, and S-Vermeer. But my main go-to app is going to be Adobe Sketch and Adobe Draw. So today we're going to use the same apps that we used yesterday on the iPad Air. Alright, so let's get it started. There it goes. And I'm going to post in a couple places. Let me see here. Alright, hold on one second. This is DTM. There we go. Share it. Alright, so here we have a couple drawings that I've done. This is one of the drawings. Why are you so loud? Because, there we go. It needs to be turned off. There it is. Got too many computers over here, and they're all on, and they're all trying to talk to me at the same time, even though I am busy. So let's see. Okay. So these are some samples of the artwork that I've worked on in the past, and the one thing I like about Adobe Draw and Adobe Sketch is that they work just like they do on iOS, the iPad, iPad Pro, and your iPhone, except that they do not talk to each other. So whatever I create here on Android is not going to show up here on the iPad version of it, whereas whatever I create in this iPad is going to show on the big iPad Pro and on my iPhone. So they have a little bit of a communication block when it comes to devices. However, all the stuff that I do on this Android will show up on this Android, and whatever I do on the iPad will show up on the iPhone and the iPad. So there's some little quirks that you have to get past. Here is a drawing I did early this year in May, and I entered this drawing in a contest for Adobe, and I won a Creative Cloud subscription from it, and with this drawing. So there he goes. It supports a multitude of layers, and except that this drawing I drew it on this device, little bitty device. So let's get to a canvas where we can draw what we want. All right, let's say we're gonna work with my Batman. So this Batman, hip hop Batman, I started the drawing on the Samsung Note 5, and we're gonna keep on working on it here. How about that? So I've already done the sketch, as you can see, and I use the same basic drawings, same basic tools. The basic tools is the pencil. There's going to be other pen tips. I don't care about them as much when I'm trying to just get a sketch together. And I have a big sketch to work on tonight, and it's going to be an Adobe Draw, and I'm only going to use that one brush because that's the brush I like and it gives me what I want. So as you can see, Batman's got the big old smile, and let's get the color right. I can just click down and drag that, and then it'll select the color. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it keeps grabbing. There it goes. See that? Perfect. So now let's go ahead and I got my basic shapes, my basic elements here. This pen works really, really well. I like how it responds. All right, that's good. That's good. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. Yes. So this jaw way out. So let's make this one out a little bit. Perfect. There it is. Good, good, good. See that? There it is. I'm gonna clean up some of these hard edges. So let's go ahead and let's turn down the opacity, and it works the same as yesterday's version of Adobe Sketch on the iPad Air. Let's close those layers. However, in this on the Samsung Note 10, palm rejection is not it's already included because the pen was built with the machine. So when the pen was built with the machine, then it gives you more control. And let me turn down the opacity. Maybe we can see this a little bit better, and trying to make sure that it looks good on the screen. There it is. It looks good. I like it. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them and I will answer. Alright, that's good. That looks good. Okay, good. Here we go. So now let's go ahead and zoom in and get started. There we go. See? And sometimes the screen will pick up the grease from my hands, the oil, and so now one difference here is that it does not rotate. It does zoom in and out, but it does not rotate, which is why you will rotate then the tablet. I was gonna make it a skull, so it doesn't need to be a skull. There we go. Change that whole there it is. There we go. Yes. Put that there. Bam, bam. Getting the very basic shapes in. This is a little crooked here. That's okay. Let's go there. Bam, 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 bam. And yeah, it's pretty easy to sit here and draw on it. So now, why am I showing you my old 4-year-old? And even when it's 4 years old, and when I got it, it was already old because I think I got it in 2015. So I haven't had it for long, and it's not that old, but it's already past its prime for this Samsung Note 10. But why am I showing it to you? Why are we talking about it, Dan? And that's because what I want you to understand, that it's not devices. There's tons of devices out there They all can do the work that you want, and you should get what works for you. And for me right now, this works. This still works. You don't have to have the fanciest, brand newest device in the market. Something simple like this could actually work. And let's see. I was gonna do something with that. Let's go like this and get rid of that. So bam. So just something that is 4 years old, it still works really well, and you can probably find this this note in Craigslist really easily. Somebody's getting rid of one. I'm quite sure they're still available on Amazon, and if you look hard enough, you'll find it. Price wise, I would not pay more than $200 for one. $200 is fair because it's still a good Android machine. It is a little slow compared to today's Android devices, but it is something that will still work for you. Let me turn this one on so I can get some feedback from the video. Alright, so here I am, just going around drawing and sketching, just doing my lines. And I'm a line person. I like drawing lots of lines. I'm into the whole line thing. I don't know why, how. Must have been all those comic books I used to read. Bam, there we go. Put a little circle, come on. And I don't have to press really hard or anything. I like the rubbery feel of the tip, and I have not seen if it will support other Wacom pen tips, and I'm pretty sure it does, because I have a ton of other pens, and including this one, and it might be the same tip. I also have the Bamboo Create tablets, and I'm pretty sure it is the same pen that works on all of them. So let me check and see what our messages are. Alright, here we go. We're good to go. If you leave a comment, I'll try to answer your question during the stream. So there it is. Now let's go ahead and do the back of the pants. Let's turn this up. I think the angle is good. I think it's too big on this side. Let's and the crack does not bother me at all. It works really well. And let me double check. Okay. Double check that we're still online. I think it is. Day 2, there it is. It's still working. So let's go ahead. Go here. Go there. Go there. So you're kind of redoing the boombox. Here we go. Bam. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Now let's make some circles. Yes, I like it. This is no boombox in particular. I'm just going off of what I remember. Any boombox will do. Alright, here we go. And then let's oops, easy. I don't want to touch these. I hate that. This is one thing I do not like about Android, is that they have these buttons which are easy and necessary to navigate sometimes and make it really easy to use, but when you're drawing, you don't want to rub your hand over it and then you kind of move out of the drawing. Maybe I can turn it around. Let's see. Ah, there it goes. No, did it work? No, it didn't work. It did not turn it around. Oh, yes, it did. All right, there we go. We're all right. Let's keep working. I like pulling my lines towards me. There you go. Bam. Let's do a couple knobs. There it is. Some more controls here. Of course, we have the cassette tape. I'm going to have an exhibit. I'm going to be part of an exhibit later on this year. And right now I'm working on the artwork, which I do not want to do in these videos because it's very intense and will take a whole lot longer than the length of this video. But this pose will be in the exhibit, part of the installation. However, it's not going to be Batman, but it's the same pose, same boombox. There you go. Bam. All right, here we go. Yes, looks good. Got a little bit of detail. Some other pieces, random things that boombox have. Okay, so far it's looking good. Let's take a look at it with look at that, just the lines. It looks all right. And see, once I have the lines the way I want to, I can go in. Oh, thank you for the noise. And I can go like this. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. Yes. All right. And haha. So this is B-Boy Batman. Yeah. Look at that. One more. I need two more. All right, here we go. Bam. I like it. Got that Adidas. So one time I did this book cover with Sketchable. The only time I actually used not Sketchable, Sketchbook. The only time I used Sketchbook Pro on this tablet. I'm not a fan of the UI, and but I did it, and I got paid for it, so that's why I did it. Had to get done. So I think I'm noticing something here. My hands go one direction, and come on, and the boombox is going in another, and it needs to be the other way. Let's think about this. Let's duplicate layer. Can I duplicate? No, here we go. This way. Duplicate. Turn that off. And grab this one. And erase the boombox. There we go. Done. And now let's see what it looks like that. Yep, let me see. 1 second, please. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to run off and get some water. But I'm good. Let's see. So now, let's turn this one on. I'm on. And turn that off. And erase Batman. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Now turn that back on. And now I have these two elements in different. Let's see. So now different layers transform, and let's turn it. There we go. Let's go like that. Huh, that's not bad. I like it because I'm going to grab the eraser and go like this. Get my pencil. See, so the second pass is what I'm doing now. First I had the initial sketch, and this is the second pass where you kind of start fixing things, start arranging things the way they should be. These knuckles, they're in one line, but not the fingers, and so this finger needs to go like this, go like that, and then like that. You see? Let's go like this and like this and like this. There we go. And now we set up that right there, and I change this over. And I'm just sitting here playing. Nope. Playing with this drawing. Not really in a rush to finish a professional drawing. However, we can take it there, and eventually this can be a finished piece that can you can use for whatever. Let's see. There it is. And should we have his feet out? No, it needs to be a shell toe. Let's go like that. Bam. Not the prettiest, but you get my point. There we go. There it is. Foot looks way too big. Let's go back. Let's get the undo going here. That's because the leg is supposed to come down like this. And this is where the shoe goes. Like that. And let's go like that. Let's go. Then this one can be further back a little. I made the feet really large. There you go. As you can see, I'm moving right through the drawing, and it's not a big deal. it's working. It's doing its thing. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It is a good little piece of machine, and it allows me to create what I want to create and work what I want to work on to get what I want out of it. Once you have a device that gives you the tools that you need to work on the pieces that you want, and you start earning money, then you start looking into what else is out there that you can purchase to go ahead and charge for artwork. So then we're gonna have to fix this. Bam. Let's go like that. Do not, I mean, if you have the money, you should go ahead and buy what you want, right? But if you're starting a business and you want to be a freelancer, if you want to get paid to draw and you want to earn from your artwork, do not just jump out there and start buying stuff that expecting that somebody's going to pay you, and then it takes a while to get that type of clientele that's going to help you pay for these things. So there, I just flipped it so that I can draw like this. So little by little, just build up your devices, build up your tools, your technology, so that you can build your talent and slowly start building clientele. If you already have the talent and you have the money, go buy what you want. But don't let that plan of one day buying what you want keep you from starting your digital drawing career. Don't let that stop you from building up clients. Because I had clients way before I had technology. I had clients way before I had devices. I had clients way before my art was digital. So this addiction that I have for devices, it is feeding my creativity, but it's also serving me for my work. There it is. That's good. That's Batman. I should have had some Batman music. Let's go. Here we go. I'm just kind of shading it in for the hell of it. There's a ton of brushes. If you have the Creative Cloud, you can download a bunch of brushes for this app. I do not have them on this device, and it's not online, so let me put it online. But there are lots of brushes that if you have the Creative Cloud, you have access to, and you can import. So let me double check. Okay, connected. Thank you. And of course, there goes the notifications. Import. So it's not connected to my account. I'll say project. My projects. There's community sketches. This is artwork from other artists. So I am online. So give me. Maybe I cannot import them here because yes I can. I was gonna say maybe not. This device is a little older. Let's see. Here we go. Nope, still nothing. Create and capture. I need the app. I don't have the app, but there are other. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's if I wanted to draw with the hand. Or draw with a pen. I'm drawing with a pen. Alright, good. So now I have this. It looks good. I like it. I think I'm ready to move on to the next level. Let's see where we are on our time. Let's double check before I go too crazy. Because I will draw all day and I got other projects to work on. And I can see myself just sitting here drawing forever. Okay, 30 minutes. Alright, let's go. So we got this. Let me take a screenshot. I forgot how to do it. I think it was this too. Yep, there it is. Got the screenshot. Done. Close that. Get Adobe Draw. Come on, Adobe. Okay, I need to sign in. Jesus. I haven't used this device in a minute. Come on, Samsung. And I gotta go through all of this. Lord have mercy, give me a second. Let me type in my password. And draw with vectors. Yes, I know draw it with vectors. Let's see, here comes this jumping. Some Aztec stuff. Huh. At one time, it was communicating with iOS because these are some of my iOS drawings. Yeah, this is a big piece I did years ago. I got Ahsoka right here. Let's see. Are you done updating? Because I have new drawings. Yep, there it is. Gorillas. Got my gorillas. I have my Azteca. These should be gone. It's updating, y'all. Gotta give it time. Come on. And what's cool about Adobe Draw, I'm also in the projects, the community drawings that have been selected as twice to be featured in this gallery. And let me see. Oh, there's Darth Vader. Is that what? Yeah, that is Darth Vader. This is somebody else's artwork. Let's take a look. Oh, so they got Lego. Oh, that's cool. All right, yep. That's good. That's nice. Let's give it a thumbs up. That's neat. That is cool. It's a lot of line work. Let's take a look. What else we got here? Pirate octopus, huh? Sure. A skull. That's nice. Let's keep scrolling. I want to find my artwork. Frederick Douglass. That's nice. The yin yang. Let's see. Come on. That's a nice owl. I saw that before. Robzilla, that dude. Well, this is Jesse Young, but he's drawing Robzilla. Yeah, Robzilla himself got skills. So here it is. That's mine, Artist Queen. That's my piece. I talk a little bit about it. Let me see. What year? 2011 is when I first did the drawing. And then a couple years ago, I got the iPad Pro. And at first I started to do a vector of it. Then I jumped on the iPad Pro and I started drawing this. And little by little started building out the artwork. Here's some of the details. And it's really crazy when you fall into the details. And all you see is all these tiny details. And then you zoom out and you don't see any of it. And then I export it to Illustrator. And now here we go. There it is, Illustrator. Okay, I guess I can give my own self a thumbs up. Alright, that's that. So now we know. Alright, let's go ahead and find my projects. There we go. This is yesterday's project. So it does work here. Interesting. This is the skulls. Women, yes. Gorillas. Azteca. So this is the next project I'm working on. I'll be working on that today. I'm gonna just do a video recording frame lapse. Here are some panitos, some live vectors. I don't know why they're called this way. This is some of the stuff I just need to go ahead and get rid of out of here. But what are we drawing? Batman. So we need superheroes. That's gorillas. This is women. Skulls. Supposed to be a skull. El Chavo. That's a whole nother project. Let's bring it in here. See if I can. Let's see what happens. Alright. So we're going to go with 8.5 by 11. Portrait. More reason can't be open in this version. Okay. Yep. So that's the project. So let's go with this one. New project. And same size. So it does show it to you, but it doesn't let you work on projects that were not created here, right? See, so I create a new project. Let's call this project something. Edit project. Rename project. No. Go back. There it is. Rename. And this is gonna be right here. It's this is the Note 10. There, Note 10. Rename it. So that way, whenever I look at this project, everything inside of there is made in this Note 10. All right, cool. So now let's bring in the image layer, gallery. Come on. Where'd it go? Download. Oh, here it is. We have our, there we go, like that. Hit OK. That's our drawing. Done. Get our layers. Turn the layer down. Really good. Perfect. They got a new layer here. Let's get rid of this. Let's go ahead and do the line work. Let's go. And you know, as a matter of fact, I'm trying to think of what to do here. That's okay. Let's try that. Let's do the hat first. Let's see how big this is. Oh, it's too big. Let's go smaller. 3. And let's change. I don't want the pressure. I figured this out yesterday. No pressure. Good get angle, basic round. And so that way it looks the same no matter where. Look at that. I can zoom in really good. And let's go ahead here. All right. Ha ha ha. Let's go here. There it is. So this works for some basic things. Look at that. Gives it a whole new, new style to it. That's good. I like it. Look at that. Okay, so then I can do the line drawing, because what I want is, I'm already thinking ahead about what I want to do with the rest of the drawing, but what I want here is no lines. But it's okay. Let's see. Underneath is one side. That's okay here. So let's go there. There it is. Let's go like that. Much more dramatic. There it is. You see that? Yeah. There it is. Yeah, yes. I do like that. Okay, so let's go right here to this. Nice, nice. So then, yes. Okay, so I'm thinking of how I'm gonna do this, the coloring process. Okay. And I talk a lot to myself. Sorry. So let's change the pen. So I changed the pen tip by holding down the brush tip, and I can select. I got the round. I'm gonna make sure there is no pressure, because I'm liking how I can control the stroke thickness. Let's see, the stroke line, stroke size. Let's go with, I need a, there we go. And you know, I can go black all the way anyway, because, and give it a bluish. There, so now I can go like this. It was too big. So it's all the way down here. Jesus. Alright. And let's give it a purplish. Alright, here we go. So now let's get rid of that. And what I'm going to do is do this. So let's go. I can hold it in. Bam! Yes! And now I turn that down. Let's see that? Perfect. Now let's go here. Let's go like that. Just kind of coloring this in. And let's go like that. Let's take it to the edge. Huh, it's too big. And that's huge. So gotta play with it. And that's still too big, but now I can tighten that up. There we go. Don't like that line. Let's go dot. Then I can go here. And if anybody says something, I'm sorry, I have not been checking. Let me look. Let's take a look. I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Look at that. I'm adding the shadow already. I like it. That. Perfect. Alright, let's go back to the line work. This is not, I had not thought of doing it this way, but it's coming out okay. It's coming out alright. I would do it, I might revisit it and try it a different way. There you go. Try a different way of line work, try a different way of shadowing and detail. But it's okay for now. Because the point is that I need to show you how you can actually create a client-ready illustration in this app. Look at this, there it is. So let me change layers. The hardest thing is to remember your layers, because sometimes you'll grab one layer and then you think of something else and you start drawing that and realize you're on the wrong layer. So you always have to pay attention to your layers. And look, I can hold it, that fills in. There it is. Let's go here. There we go. Yes. Yeah, let's go here. It looks different, and I just realized what happened. I used the wrong brush. There we go. But I can change the brush color. I can change the color just by tapping it with the new color and holding it. Hold it. Just hold it. Hold it. Yep. Hold it. And hold it. And that's it. Oh, hold on almost. Hold it and it changes color. That's what I really like this. I really like Adobe Draw. And when I export this, it's gonna be a vector file, just like that. There we go. Let's go with it right there. And then let's go here. And it's really smooth and calm to use this pen tip. Really, really smooth and calm. Let's go here. Right. Okay. So I have the top done. Now it's time to keep moving with the outline. Make sure I change my brush, change my layer, and you know what? I was going to start coloring. Let me start coloring just cause. So there's a new drawing layer, and change colors, change the brush tip, make it back to the round, turn off the pressure, and let's change our color because it's Batman. I think I like this color. There we go. Bam. So now get rid of that and go here. Oh, and this is the same color. That's the mask. Too big. 5. There you go. Yeah. You see that? Come on. Are you telling me that the Samsung Note 10 is not for drawing? Sure. Yeah. Also, that's the head is gonna be this color, but we need a different color for the suit. The tracksuit is gonna be blue. There we go. I like that. And change the tip. Oop, come back. Change the tip. Change the size. That's good. And change the pressure. There it is. Now we go here. Where we at? Oh yeah. Let's see how is it very different? It's a little different. Not super dramatic. Make it more blue. Let's go here. Hold that. It's bluer. There you go. Look at that. This is just amazing. Bam! Whoa! Whoa! Let's go here. Yeah, if you can't tell, I am enjoying myself. I like to draw. That's my hashtag. I like to draw. And the reality is, it should be I love to draw. But I like to draw. It just sounds cool. There we go. There it is. There it goes. And now, Dan, what about the stripes? Easy. Let's get some a different brush. Get oops. Hold on the brush tip. Make it it's gonna be a 2 and make it white. Bam. Looks a little pink. There we go. Made it white. And now we're going to go like this. Whew. Oops, I needed that. All right, let's go here. Yep. Got the white stripes. Oh, and I did not. I have to fix this again. It's not right because I forgot to turn off the pressure. You see that? Oh, and I did it on the same layer as the blue. So let's take it all off. Alright, so let's go back. It needs to be a new layer. New layer. Let's do it again. That's how it goes. When you want what you want. So now I have cleaner, thinner lines. Don't like that one. Came off bad in the end. Let's do the first part. There we go. And it's still coming out. Come on, first part. Because it should be the drawing that you want. What if I go like that? What if I put my glasses on? Ugh. I can get better at these lines. There we go. Yep. And then this one can go like this. So then that'll go like that. That'll go like that. Right here, right here. Right here. There. Nope. Come on. And then like that. Perfect. Yep, I got the 3 lines. Let's do my 3 lines here. Like it, I like it. Now let's get another layer, and my other layer that has the color of the suit needs to be the same color as the hats. And I'm just kind of jumping all around. I don't have one simple process, unless I already know my technique for the drawing, unless I already know the steps that I'm going to take. And a lot of times when I do client work, I do a lot of testing. I test a lot. I draw several drawings with the idea to try out some techniques and see how they work on the drawing, so that I can decide whether or not I want to use that technique for the client artwork. But it's always a lot of testing. And see, now I can take a look at my shadows. I think this is the shadows. Yep. Turn that down some. Good. And I think the head, where is the head? Yep, the head is all in the same layer also. I don't like that. Let's make it more purple. There we go. Hold it. Bam. Bam. Yes. More purple. I like purple. So that's purple for the mask, which is also going to be purple for the hands. It's looking all right. Let me get my white color. Yep, my white color. There's the white. There's the white layer. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Done. Now let's go back to the outline layer, get the outline color, and I need to do something about the neck. So now it's going to be the skin tone. So I'm going to have to use one of these, probably the white, since I can always come to the white. Come on. The zoom is tripping. Alright, so let's close it so we can save. There it goes, saving. Let's go back again. Come on, you're making me look bad on the internets. There's too much activity going on. Let's save it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's go here. Let's close that. Let's close all the apps and start it again. It is a few years old, this device. I don't think there's been any great updates for it in a while, and my drawing is stuck here. What if I change the layer? There we go. There, it's better. Is it just, it was something was causing that. Alright, we're back to the top layer. We're back with outline color, and I can just get rid of everything. And let me go ahead and draw the rest. Let me just draw everything that goes with this drawing. You see that? There we go. So this hand can look very big in the front and very dramatic, and then the other hand, you know what it is? I think I know what I need to do. It's a lot of little bits and pieces. There we go. There it is. Yes. So that's two hands. Let's do the wrist. Am I sticking my head in the screen? No. Okay, good. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go. I don't like how that line came over. There it goes. There it is. We need Now I need to. I want to make a big line here. I want to make a big line that goes right there. And so sometimes what I do is I make extra lines as guides, and really it's part of the drawings, but I make them on a new different layer. So I can go like this. Alright, and then bring this one out. So now and then I can just delete that, even though it's still not gonna look like it belongs, or erase it anyways. It's okay. Let's do the feet. That's my process. That's how I do it. I like to, right now for this case anyways, I like to just play around and see what effects I can get. Experiment. I visited with a friend one time. My wife and I would like to travel the country, and we visit with other artists. And I was talking to this artist, and he was telling me how they buy him and his wife, they buy all types of art materials, and they experiment. And he was telling me about some of the stuff that he buys, and I started thinking, wait a minute, that's a lot of money, man. You kind of just spending money. Where is the client work that's gonna help you pay for that? But as they kept telling us of their process, the wife and I realized that they they're experimenting and having fun, and I decided I want to have fun too. That's all. That's where some of my experiments, like today, come into play. Where, well, I'm just trying to figure this out, have fun, and show that I can still produce professional looking work here. So if I'm just taking my time trying to figure this out and realize that there's a hiccup or two, that's okay, because I'm having fun. If I want to show you some of my process for my client work, this is some of it, except the speed is different. You want to hurry up and focus and get the job done, not play around and experiment as much as getting the artwork complete. And see, look, I want to go there. So now I can get this here. So I kind of credit that conversation with letting me realize that maybe sometimes I should take my time to play. Even if there is client work in the horizon, I am going to figure out what I'm going to do for this client by playing and experimenting with my artwork. Here we go. It's looking good. Let's see. So let me turn off that layer, and there it comes. He's coming. So now let's go back up here and start erasing the parts that need. Oh, well, before I erase, let me finish the outline of the boombox. So let's get rid of that. Yeah. And there we go. Nope, too far. Let's go here. It needs to have, bam. And so here it needs to get fixed, because I didn't plan this corner right. Come on. There it is. Alright. It's not perfect, but it does the job, and it's very round. That's good. Huh. There you go. So now I can go here. I can go here. I'm just sketching along. We're gonna hit our limit real soon. So I hope that this was helpful to you. Please check out the rest of the series. We have 7 days. This is day 2. Check out my artwork at Delta Tango Mike. I'm a professional illustrator, designer. I get paid to draw. And just here showing you my techniques, showing you a little bit of my process, and letting you know that it's not about the device and machine that you own. It's about what that device and machine can do for you to execute on awesome artwork. And that came out really terrible right there. Trying to do a circle. Oof. It's very bad. So check me out. This video will live here at Vector Maestros. I have a lot of tutorials on digital illustration, drawing with Sketchable on the Surface, and a lot of Adobe Illustrator. So check that out. Let me know what your feedback is. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see. If there's something that you have a question on and you'd like to see me create some artwork to answer your questions. I like making videos. I like talking about my art. I like sharing. So I welcome all comments and suggestions. There you go. There we go. And taking off the edge of the pants here. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's get that out of here. See that? So now I can see the boom box, and let's get rid of it here. Done. Yeah, it looks good. It's almost done. Let's go here, and these pants. I'm actually going to merge down the pants there, and then leave the boom box where it's at. And let's go ahead and get our drawing pen back and add some elements here. There we go. That was kind of crazy looking, but whatever. Let's go here. Yeah. Bam. And when I'm done with this, I will export to Illustrator and post it online on my Delta Tango Mike Instagram and the Vector Maestros Instagram. Here we go. There it goes, there it goes. See that? Real easy. I should take a picture. Where's my phone? Here we go. This is how you do it. Beautiful. So now I can move into, let's get rid of this layer. Goodbye. Can we turn it off and get into this layer with the colors of the suit and move. Let's go here. Put this up. Just checking messages here. We're good to go. And let's go ahead and start this. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's okay. Just put that here like that. Got it. Let's close it. That's right. Oh, I need to fix the pants. I did not erase the pants right here. And I close. And I am missing the handle for the boombox. And see, the pants are all part of this thing here together now. So let's go here. Let's see, that goes there, and this needs to go here. Just to make that smaller. 5, 3. Here we go. There we go. So now I need the handle. Turn that off. Turn it off. Give me back my layer. Get this. That's okay. Good thing a boombox is in its own layer. There you go. Oh yeah, that. So that line is actually the pants line, but it can be used as the boombox line there. Okay. So now I can turn this back on and turn that off. And now that we're back in the blue, get the blue. Go here. There we go. I like it. So the gloves are going to be the same size, the same color as the mask. Let's close this and go here. Let's go here. Right now, I'm getting all the little bitty pieces that I need. What's going on? Is it working? Yep, it's working. There we go. Let's get back to it. Just doing some other colors here. And one thing that I do a lot is that once I finish the artwork and I export to Illustrator, I add gradients. So I will turn, what's really cool is that some of these strokes here will turn into individual paths. And so then you can put a gradient on each one of those and you get a whole different look and feel for it. So that's really cool. Let's see. Finish. Those are the gloves. Let's do this here. So whatever you cannot do here, you can definitely do it in Illustrator. So yeah, you're gonna want that Creative Cloud. You're gonna want these apps. These apps are free. The Creative Cloud, it's $50 a month if you're in school and you have a .edu email address. Then it's only $20 a month. If you're a nonprofit, it's $20 a month. So take advantage of some of this software out here, and it's very affordable if this is part of your business. If you have customers, they should be paying for some of this. They pay it in the form of paying you. There you go. I'm just taking my time drawing. I should do this. There you go. Come on. go. Beautiful. Now I need to make a layer for the skin. Oh, and for the boombox. The boombox, of course, will be gray. Draw layer. So now let's use the whites, because you can always change. You can always come back to the color white. And there is there's no color picker here. Oh, we have themes and libraries. Interesting. Let's go here. Usually, oh yeah, there is. Of course, there's a color picker. Yes, I'll show. I used that yesterday, and I can show you how to do it today. So, what size was this? That's 2.5. So we're going to change the size. There we go. There it is. And I need it for, it might be too big. 9, 8, that's good. Alright, here it is. This feels like a coloring book, right? Like right now I'm just doing the coloring. Here it is. Good. There we go. Nice. Let's go with that. Hold it. Color it in. Let's do a darker gray. Let's go right there. And I might need to change the size. So 3.5 is good. Let's go like this. Just kind of just embellishing now some of the details here. Bam. Let's go like this. Good. Perfect. See that? Good. All right. All right. Whew. All right. That's good. I like it. So now let's go back to the white because I need to do some. And the size was 2.5. And we're going on the layer that has the white. So let's go like this. And what I'm going to do is just kind of just take it down. And then I'll erase the ones that are not going where I want them to go. That's it. It's too close. There you go. And then I get my eraser. Eraser needs to be a little bit bigger. There you go. Yeah. Yes. There we go. We got our stripes, and now it's time for the skin tone color. Let's put it down here. Draw a layer. Sometimes, depending where you put your layer, will make it easier to try a color. Oh, this is my shadow. I need to leave that alone. Let me get my shadow, because my shadow is very specific. There we go. It's coming out pretty good, pretty good. I like it. I don't know what you guys think. What do you say? Think it's worth all this time? All this battle? I got 3 thumbs up. That's cool. I like that. I appreciate it. I guess you kind of agree with me, huh? Let's put the shadow. Let's go here, here, here. Put that on the thumbs. I mean the knuckles. Put that there. There we go. Put that right there. Done. Set that right here. Set that right there. Let's go right here. All right. And I can do shadows. I like that. Let's put that line goes down here. There you go. Just go here. Doesn't need too many. Not too many details, just enough. Just to show a little bit of depth. There. And this is a shadow, right? So let's go here. Like that. Some right here. Let's go some. Shell toes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Gonna have to watch some Guy Ritchie movies today while I work on my other piece. I just thought about that. I don't know what you watch or listen to when you work. Oh, there's blue, some missing blue right there. Kind of like a white, so I might need to just go white. I don't know what you listen to, what you watch when you work. I got to have something. Let's put that here. There we go. Bam. Let's move this here. There we go. Alright, skin. And I think I need blue here. I forgot. No, it has to be white. And it should be purple. Where is my purple? There it is. And let's go here. Yeah. There. And that should be blue. Mm-hmm. And the foot needs to have white. Good. It's looking good. Getting close to finishing my colors. There it is right there. Let's go ahead and take this purple, make it brown. There you go. It's a good brown. And the placement of the layers is important in helping you color in fast like that. See? Bam! I will come back with the white. Let's put the white on here. Let's put some white here, some white there. So let's go back to my brown. It makes it easy then to drop in the color without having to stay inside the lines. And actually, I think that's supposed to have been oh, I guess that could be brown. Sure, it could be brown. There we go. So now I need to fix my purple. See that? Can make those circles again. Let's get my purple back, but I got rid of my purple because I did the brown. So here's how you do the color picker. You hold the color for a second and bam. And turn that down. There we go. 2 is good. There it is. Brown's a little too dark, but I'm okay with it. I'm using the eraser to clean up some of the purple parts, get them out of the way. There we go. Some of the blue parts. There you go. It's looking good. Anybody that's on to say? One watching, 3 likes or thumbs up. I need to check my Facebook, see if there's any comments on Facebook. Let's see what's happening here. Today's day 2 of the 7-day challenge. Alright, so now let's go to highlights. This is the shadows. And let's do a draw layer. And actually it needs to go, I think it needs to go here because this is the lines. Yep. So highlights live under the lines. Let's get the white color, and that's at 3 is good. There it is. 3. Perfect. So get rid of that and then go here and then just drop the highlight. Bam. But then the highlight looks just like a white line. It does right now. It does right now. There you go. And then, you know what's happening? No, it's not. It's fine. I thought it was the pressure sensitivity was on, but it's not. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's take that there. So check this out, right? You're looking. Look at this. You're looking at this. Actually, just straighten this one out. And now let's get our opacity. Turn it down. There it is. So now it's a highlight. Let's go here. Let's go here. Come on, zoom and pan. And I think that the zooming and panning issues that you see me having right now is because of the cracked screen. Do not buy a cracked screen. Well, do buy it if it's cheap enough. I don't discriminate. Let's see what we got here. There you go. There we go. Just put in some highlights. If the machine will do what I want, then it's okay with me. And you know, this does not look right. This is sticking out, so it should not be the skin tone. But for today, I can't stay here forever with you, so I need to go ahead and let it go for now. There we go. That's gonna look like it's a line. Come on. Something flipped. Come on, fix yourself. There it is. Let's go here. There you go. There you go. Just a couple of things. There we go. Just tapping, drawing lines. I like it. I like this brush, the round brush. A lot of times I use a different brush, and And you'll see when I finish this artwork for the installation, I will post a video for it. And my favorite brush is the one that has a taper on it. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. Basic taper. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I use a lot. Put a circle. Oh, some highlights here. Highlight there. Oh, let's go. Highlight here. Highlight there. Put a highlight right here. And a highlight right there. There we go. Let's put a highlight here. That looks good. I wish I could do more detail, but I think this style is very basic and easy to just add elements. There. Yep. That looks good. I did shadows there. I like that. I like that. What do you think so far? Anybody? Let's do my name, and we can close this one out. There we go. And let's go here. Don't put it next to, not on the boombox. And then let's change that size. There. Always sign and date your artwork. And there it is. The bats. All done. Let's do a screenshot. And it's power and home button. There it goes. Did it do something? I think it did something. No. It's always some weird combination. There it is. I think it was. I think it did do my screenshot. Show me. Screenshot capture. Good. Clear. So that's it. Let's go back out of the drawing so it can connect. And actually, let's see, where is my phone? Oh, I'm using it on this side. And let's look at Adobe Draw here. There it is, Adobe Illustrator Draw. And let it update. Come on, update. And it should pick up the drawing I just started. I know you're online, so it should somehow get in here, because right now we have this project. Oh, because this one is connected to the iOS. This one's too. So we'll see. Well, I'll show you a picture later once it's done going to the internet. I think it is. I do see the Wi-Fi working here. Alright, cool. Well, this is all I have for now. This is DTM. I'm going to post the drawings on my Instagram, so go ahead and check that out. And then let me know what you think so far. Let me know what you think about the 5-day challenge. And now that I'm looking at this here, I think I'm going to change the intensity of this blue. And the intensity of this brown. go. And in that case, I need to fix some brown. Hey, there's always something, right? Yes, there's always something. Let's see, 6. Let's go here. Let's go there. So I'm erasing the brown from the background. It does kind of look cool. Oops. There you go. The brown that's in the that overlaps the blue. There we go. And now I'm gonna grab the brown that overlaps right here and right here. Good. All right. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you for joining us today. Find me anywhere on the internet under Delta Tango Mike. Check out the links on the description. It's going to have links to my social media, links to yesterday's video, and as I continue on the rest of the days of this week, I will have links to all the rest of them. Yesterday was iPad Air, today's a Note 10.1, tomorrow Dell Venue, and then the Big Cintiq, and on and on for the rest of the week. All right, talk to y'all later. This is TM. Peace out.